In this video, I'm going to pull the curtains back and reveal to you every single step that we took to create a landing page that's going to generate 6 figures over the next 6 to 12 months. Now, the reason I'm sharing this on YouTube is because I want to be able to give you guys as much information as possible, because a lot of people on YouTube don't just, pull the curtains back and really show you guys the real. And that's why I actually started this channel, is to give you guys insight on business, entrepreneurship, funnels and landing pages, and general advice on business. Right. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Brilliance, and we build funnels and landing pages for info products. So if you need a funnel or landing page done for your info product or any kind of product at all, just click the link below, schedule a call with my team, and we'll see how I can help you. Now, without further ado, I'm going to dive into my computer. But just to preface this is a physical product, and we've been building this over the past 2 months. So I figured out, why not just share this with you guys, so that you guys can get some, extract some value out of this. If you're learning to build landing pages, or you want to actually build a product, this is going to be very useful for you. So I want you to stick around to the end to see exactly what we did step by step. Now, with that being said, I'm going to dive into my PC, and I'll see you guys there. Peace. All right, so hopefully you're watching up until this point, and if you're watching, trust me, you're a G. So I'm going to deliver as much value to you guys without making this drawn out. So I know most of my videos usually, go really, really long, but we're going to make this, short and sweet. So this landing page is going to print millions in an untapped niche you've never heard of. So these are the 10 steps we took to create this landing page. And this is really a masterclass in branding and psychology, copywriting psychology, if you pay good attention. So if you ignore this, you're running a big risk, my friend. So the first one is the header. And so you can see it's simple here. The main theme here was simplicity. The header contains the navigation, the headline, the subheadline, the product image, and the CTA. So for the headline, you can see here we have drive towards a guaranteed future today. And we use something called front loading to make the main keywords more visible to the prospect. And the main keywords to the prospect, is driving towards a safer future, whatever that is like, right? So drive towards a guaranteed future today is what we created to create that intrigue, and also, front load it so that the prospect sees immediately what this thing is about, right? So front loading is moving keywords and most pertinent details to the front of a sentence to improve the odds of your reader seeing them. So the subheadline, we use this to remove any uncertainty and to make it clear what our product is. And you can see here a Bluetooth device ending phone-induced car accidents worldwide. So this quickly explains what the device is to remove any ambiguity, right? Because intrigue is good, but not necessarily on the landing page where you're trying to sell like a specific physical product. So it's very niche. Now the product image is very simple and a clean mock-up of the product, and the CTA is very bold and descriptive. Pre-order for $39. Now this is one mistake that most people make. They just say get started now or join now. Like, you have to make your CTA very descriptive so that your prospect knows the exact step they're taking. Now the next one is the pain intensification. Now in this section, we further explain the product and intensify the pain points, which is car accidents for the most part, related to not knowing when your loved one's phones are unlocked while driving. So you can see here we have an image of the product, and then we have this section of the copy that reads, knowing how long your loved one's phones is unlocked when driving encourages change, which exponentially reduces the chance of a phone-induced car accident. Right? Accountable gives you real-time information on how long any phone connected to your accountable device is unlocked while driving. So this is basically, we're trying to, we humans, we're always trying to move away from pain. So most of the decisions that you make, if you look at your life, is mainly towards pain alleviation. So that's why you have to always make your pains. You have to make the pains of your prospect graphic on your landing page or whatever funnel you're running or ad. You need to make a graphic so that they can imagine how bad it's going to be if they keep, doing what they're doing right now. We're going to show them the implications of, the pains and the problems that they're going to experience. So the next one here is the solutions. And basically, we put together all the pain points and we researched and linked them to a solution. So you can see here we have simple setup, simple privacy, simple pricing, simple mission. That's what we did here. And also we kind of did like an alliteration to, I don't know if that's the right word, but yeah, it's SSSS. So we just use S as the first word to make it kind of, give it kind of that ear candy, right? And then we also broke down each solution for clarity to the prospect on what they're getting. So this helps the user understand what the product is no-brainer offer. And we close it off with the standard CTA. So you can see here we have simple setup, why I choose accountable, simple setup, simple privacy, simple pricing, and then simple mission. And we explained every single step there. The next one is the ICP caller, right? So who is accountable for? Now it depends on what you're trying to build. You don't necessarily have to call out all the ICPs, but this, because we're targeting like multiple ICPs with this particular landing page, we call them out. But most times it is ideal to keep it to a specific ICP, right? One landing page for each vertical or for each ICP. That's how you want to do it for the most part. This we're still testing. We're still going to share the results most likely maybe on Twitter. But anyways, this is what we did. We implemented the structure to make it clear to our prospects who we're calling out. Parents, a partner, yourself, everyone. This helps the prospect feel understood, and trust is a key if you want to convert people. Trust helps prospects make a purchase, right? They need to know, like, and trust you. This is something you have to understand, and that's why people do very well when they create content and then they sell a product, because people know them, people like them, and people trust them, right? So the next one is the timeline. So in this timeline, we put together the 4 steps that you'll have to follow to get started with the device plus the software. So you can see what the timeline looks like. We have step 0, step 1, step 2, step 3. So we started with step 0 and moved up to 3. And this makes them feel we have only 3 steps instead of 4. Right? This removes the resistance to starting the process, because they don't feel, overburdened with tasks of setting this stuff up and getting started, right? The next section here is objection handling. So we're trying to let them know this is what accountable does not do. And, accountable is built to be realistic. So we only track data when you're going above 5 miles an hour. And yeah, so we created this section to remove any objections about what the product does not offer. So, and also we're making it clear that this product is way more affordable than other competitors. This reduces any price objections they might have, and that's what we did here. In this affordable safety section. So unlike expensive insurance options, accountable makes this crucial data accessible without hefty premiums. So everything we're doing here is just objection handling in terms of what accountable does not do, and also offering them a good price. We're not selling this product to them at a premium. So apologies. The next one is the product, and in this section we created it to display the devices so that the users get a better understanding of how the device plus app works, and this helps build trust, and trust is required to make a prospect make a purchase, just like I explained. We closed up the section with velocity and added urgency below. The price will increase in October 2024. So you can see right here we have the product shots. We also have shots of the app, and we also had some description. So we said the device automatically tracks how long your phone is unlocked while driving, and this one, the accountable app is used to view the data, manage the devices under your account. The next step is the social proof, and I hope you guys make sure you download this video, save this video, add it to a playlist. And also, if you're getting any value out of this video up until this point, please make sure you like the video so that YouTube can recommend this to other people, and also subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more stuff like this. So for the social proof section, what we did is very simple. So we just added the simple headline and added the review. So this is just to showcase the current users and the experiences, and this helps build more trust. You need to always build trust on your landing page. It's extremely important, right? So we have this, we have these cards arranged, and then we have the images, we have the names, and then we have the reviews that they've written. The next step is the FAQ, and in this FAQ we put together all the questions that they might have, and we put them, each one is going to be in an accordion, and basically when you click on the accordion it expands it, and then you can see the answer to that question. So you want to find the 7 to 15 most asked questions from your prospects, and you want to put them in an accordion. That's how you create an FAQ that handles objections and answers your customers' questions. So yeah, and also this was built using a Webflow CMS. So if you use Webflow, you know what a CMS is. We basically created a content management system for these FAQs, and then we just plug them into the collection item of the in Webflow. The next one is the footer, and that's the last one. So this section is closed off with the logo plus the descriptive CTA. So if someone is scrolling up to the footer, it's very important to have a CTA so that you don't lose the conversion that you would have had otherwise. Because if they're scrolling up until that point, they're probably having some doubts, but then their doubts might get cleared up, let's say by the FAQ or something, and you want them to, have access to the CTA immediately so that they don't get distracted or bounce off. Thank you guys for watching, and if you love this style of videos, please make sure to comment yes in the comment section. I'm going to keep making this kind of videos and bringing more insane content for you guys, because I noticed like most people on YouTube are not actually sharing this kind of stuff. They're not sharing the source to you guys. They're just, doing a lot of gatekeeping, and I want to be as transparent as I can with you guys, with the process of building out these funnels and landing pages for clients. And also, if you need a funnel or landing page for your info products or any kind of product you're selling, click the link below, schedule a call with my team, and we're going to see how we can help you. Please like the video if you got any value out of this. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well, because you don't want to miss all of the sauce that we're bringing to you guys. And with that being said, my name is Brilliance, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.